Hello, guys and ghouls. Welcome to Angel's Corner. Today we're going to have a little bit of a spooky fun time. I've been looking up legends to deal with Korea, and we're also going to tell some spooky stories. I also have a box here. I ordered this on Amazon, called Oh Happy Korean Food Box. Now, the front of this I'm going to show on video. It's actually was painted and done by a Korean artist. And this box is actually very, very cute. I have not opened it yet, so I'm going to open this on video, and we're going to try some snacks. Where do you think you're going? This is the new member of the Angel family here. Her name's Tiger, and she's trying to run away. Sorry, the box is a little damaged. I've been waiting a few days to get this, to try this, because I had to work. Okay. Box opens cutely. It is packed. Oh, things are falling. It's so packed, things are falling out. But it's pretty packed in there. Okay, who wants to choose first? So I think some of this we actually may have to cook. I don't know. This is a lot more than the other one, Mom.
No shit. In the box, you would have to cook it. Why would you have to cook anyhow?
I don't know. No, it's not cooked. But there's a lot of different things to try.
Let me see.
Okay, open up that way, and we go this way.
Good grief.
This way we can see things.
Oh, there's some tea in here, too.
Well, that we can't try right now.
Yeah, there's some tea.
There we go.
Okay, well, who's picking first?
Actually, I'm going to do this. Hold on. Tell me if the light is too much or not enough.
Is it better? About the same.
It's better. The lighting's better, but point that down just a little bit.
How's that?
Darker on
Darker.
Jessica's side.
That makes it a bit brighter. That's fine.
That doesn't need overbearing like it was?
No, it's not overbearing.
Okay.
Oh, it's got like dipping sticks and everything in here.
Are you?
Yeah.
That is a cooking product. That you have to cook. That is
soda.
wrong. I think.
It's grape soda. It's a can of soda. It is a can of soda.
How
It looks like big grapes.
Well, I guess we both gotta. I guess we gotta get some cups to try that.
Got it.
It's great. We have soda. We have tea. We have a noodle packet, which I may just take to work and try with my coworkers. That's going to be a fun one.
Is that flames coming out of a butt?
That's flames coming out of a chicken's mouth. It's hot.
Okay, so that's spicy.
Mm-hmm. So there's, I think this is instant coffee. I believe that's an instant coffee packet. There is a variety of
That's coffee.
We've got biscuits, we've got tea, we've got soda or juice or whatever this is.
Aloite.
I think she might want to go back in the kitchen.
Okay. Put her.
She might have to go to the bathroom.
Take her off that and go put her in the kitchen.
Might have to go to the bathroom.
But this is gonna be fun.
This is with whistle bubble gum.
Why'd you have to tie this in such a tight knot? Give me the scissors.
I'm trying to have her on that little cute leash-like thing. Oh, sorry guys, I'm waiting for some cups.
I did dishes last month. I'm not doing it again tonight.
Because we have all kinds of. This box was full. I ordered a box I believe this only cost me around $20. 20 some dollars for this box.
I hope you know.
And there's
I did dishes last night.
everything in this.
You've got them tonight. Oh, you're not getting out of doing dishes.
Okay. Little vampiress. Oh, and guys, the costume I'm wearing was actually done by my buddy Grieve in the other room. It's, as you can tell, a Mad Hatter style costume. And yes, he is what we call the seamstress in our household. So all kinds of stuff. They're big crackers. There's all kinds of
Are you
things.
pooping over there in that swing?
What in the world? Okay, while we were waiting, I was looking up some myths and legends for Korea since I was doing this Korean box. And one of the myths or legends is about
busted my lip open.
lady, the open mouth lady. When the story goes is she stalks the streets in Korea and she's only seen at night. But if she comes across you and she looks like a woman wearing the typical medical mask that a lot of people in Asia wear so they don't spread sickness or have to breathe in pollution. And she'll ask if you think she's beautiful. And if you say no, you die. If you say yes, she will remove the mask she is wearing and ask you again. If you say no, she kills you brutally. And if you say yes, she cuts open your mouth just like hers. Talk about creepy coincidentally. You got stitches across the sides of your cheeks.
At least nobody can see what's on there.
Okay, little Miss Weirdo. But yeah, it's one of the myths that I found. I've also found some really other creepy like videos and things on the internet over the past few months. There was one I thought was really creepy. It was a guy in Asia. I'm pretty sure it was Korea. Don't quote me on that one. It may have been Thailand or somewhere around there. But dude was riding his bike one night and he takes a back road that he doesn't typically take. And then he's coming down this road, this white apparition appears.
Okay, can't we try the other stuff while we're waiting for the glasses?
Okay.
Because
I was, let me finish telling this story. This white apparition appears. And as he gets closer, he notices it's a woman in a white dress. And mind you, she's just standing in the middle of the road, in the middle of the night, with her head down and the hair covering her face. When she looks up, her hair, her face is as pale as the dead.
You look like you're breathing on your chin.
My lipstick ended up on my chin somehow. I'm really, really pale right now because I'm actually wearing white face makeup. So I don't think it was the best thing to use to do a video. But
Okay, we heard you.
I even have potato chips.
Honey butter
Honey
chips.
butter chips. This is going to be interesting.
I brought a drink in here because last time there was some stuff that tasted like shit.
I'm hoping this one tastes good.
Well, me and your mom can't have much.
Most of this isn't really candy, Brandon.
No, I'm talking about as far as the soda.
That's not a very big can.
I
Let me
know,
see it.
We can't. Mom can't drink soda anymore, and neither can I.
Hey, anybody got any creepy stories? Anybody want to share a creepy story?
Okay.
My viewers want to share a creepy story? We're gonna do shots.
No,
Kilo roast. Kilo roast.
I didn't have 4 of these. I only had 2 of these. This is a set.
And she just found out that those are made by the same one who made her antique.
My green one that's in the kitchen has the same marking on the bottom.
Oh,
I
cool.
still haven't figured out who made it.
Okay.
It's
That's-
a cursive
That's
L.
for you. That's for you. It looks.
There's grapes in
No way.
it. There's grapes in it.
Basically saying there it was actually made from grapes.
Hold on.
And that one goes, oh,
Hold on.
hold on.
It smells like green grape juice.
I think it may be green grape juice. It's got fruit in it.
Okay then.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
the first thing
God.
we're gonna try
That
is
is
this.
weird.
I died. It's your fault.
That looks so cool and spooky at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna show this to my viewers. It's got pieces of fruit. Seriously? You're gonna have the rest of it in mine?
Well, there wasn't a whole lot in there.
That's actually juice, not a soda.
I feel like I'm
It's
gonna
actually
die.
juice.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
No, drink it.
You kill this vampire, I will haunt you for the rest of your
No.
life.
It tastes like green grapes.
Tastes like just typical grape juice,
It
but
tastes
with
like, it tastes
grapes
like
in it.
the green grapes.
It's made from green grapes.
That's a kick, ain't it?
Here you go. Man,
Here you
it's
go.
delicious.
Thank you. That was that. Okay, that was a kick. Jessica pick the first one. And the rest of it?
No. I don't want to drink too much.
I have to take a break. I'll use that to rinse my mouth out if there's something that's really nasty.
I get to pick. Whoa.
Let's use this.
What'd you do? Take some of them
Wait.
out?
No, it's. I was spreading it out.
That looks like gum.
That looks
I don't know.
That's a solid bar. White? 40?
Oh,
That's coffee.
And that's tea. So
you're going to take those out.
That's a cracker tape thing.
Take out the flaming hot ramen, too.
The flaming hot noodles. I'm gonna take those to work.
okay. So I'm looking for something that all of us can share. So those are band-aids.
What?
They gave you 8 band-aids.
What?
It's a package. Let me see. I'm going to open this. Let's see. I ordered treats. I got Band-Aids.
You got a package of 8 band-aids and they have what on them?
Little bitty
Did
birdies.
did they expect the treats to cause injuries?
I don't know. But
They have these on the band-aids. So you got a neat package.
I got a
Present.
kawaii package of Band-Aids.
Apparently, they expect the treats to cause damage.
That was not expected. I said treats. I get Band-Aids.
All right, well,
Okay.
Love this box.
Let's try that one.
Okay.
any clue what they are?
They look like a wafer or something, or
Pretzel.
like a pretzel.
Well, I know those are shrimp things.
That's what Brandon was going for, was the
No,
shrimp.
that's not
So he
what I
wants
picked.
to try this.
Oh.
This thing is.
You know.
He called Mama.
What, baby?
Woo. Smell. Smell. Don't try. Smell. I don't know.
Here, let me
Why does it
see.
smell
Let me
like
see.
fish?
Let me see. That's the way to do this because I hadn't smelt it. Not bad flavor. I can't crunch it. As hard as a rock.
Give me one.
It's kind of caramelly.
It smells like fucking fish.
Try.
Just eat, don't smell.
It is. It's almost like those caramel things you brought from North Carolina.
You want them? You want the bag?
I can't chew mine, and I suck it in my mouth, so I got to throw it
Oh,
away.
they'd have to be sealed up. Because I'm not going to eat all this shit.
We'll just set it aside. Okay, so we have two products so far. We're gonna rate the two products. The first one was the juice.
Not bad. But it tasted just like you smashed up grapes and put it in a can.
Yeah, it does.
Without the skin,
Yeah,
which makes it taste better.
it's actually a really, really good product, but it is really sweet.
What's the ranking system again?
5 is good, 1 is bad.
I'll give it a 3.
I'll give it a 4.
What about
I
you?
give it a 4.
I would have to say I have to say it is a 4. It was a pretty good product.
I didn't bother to smell it. I just tasted it because last time when we smelled things, we didn't try them. So this time it's no smell, just try.
Now this one I would say I give it a 3.5.
He's gonna fucking kill me.
Why?
I'm gonna die with this.
No, you're
Give me
not.
the little monster. Give you the little monster. The little monster is over there trying to eat a bottle.
All right, my turn.
No, little monster just wants to make it right.
You said you wanted that one open. Let's see. This is the one we're opening.
Come on, little monster.
And
You should know what those are.
Someone teddy bear,
Wait for
boxes,
me.
They're
everything.
chocolate milk cookies.
Ah,
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
since you chose this one, you get the first one.
hold on.
Don't want to look ugly on the camera. You got milk all over your face. You don't do milk pictures.
They're chocolate filled. You're gonna grab 3 just in case.
No! Hi!
You're probably not gonna be able to eat those. They're
There's
chocolate
not that
filled.
much chocolate. They're more wafer than chocolate.
They got animals on them.
They taste almost like vanilla wafers with chocolate inside of them.
They got animals on them. Or whatever this thing is.
Well, excuse you.
They taste like vanilla wafers with chocolate in them. He confiscated them.
I can't eat those ones. I can eat these.
Bite me!
Okay, I like
Mark is
those.
five.
I'm rating those a 5. I like those.
5.
5.
We're all saying it's a 5. Those are actually really, really good.
They're like vanilla wafers with.
Chocolate filling. Okay, it's my turn to choose something. Let's see.
Hold on.
Nobody
show you guys
wants
what
to
they look
just
like.
eat seaweed. That's what that says.
The cookies look like this.
A vegetarian.
These are the cookies.
I wonder what those are for. Where'd you get
On the back, you can see a little bit of chocolate in the center.
I don't know what they're for.
This to help her out since she's so far from the big camera. But I don't know what little picture that is on the front.
How
Let's
do you
see.
know it's seaweed?
It's this.
There you go.
Amanda, how do you know it's seaweed?
Because I've seen seaweed packets like that.
It's this little guy.
It just says seasoned flavor.
It's seaweed. Okay, we're gonna try the honey butter
Wait,
chips.
They're seaweed chips.
According to Mom,
They're seaweed chips.
we have to open all of it and just try it, not to smell it, even if it looks like it's seaweed.
I feel it, but these are chips.
Don't care. No smell, just eat.
We gotta try seaweed. I want to try these ones. They're the honey butter chips.
They smell like regular banana.
Hello.
They're different.
Like a vanilla flavor. Or something.
Greer's got a face like there's no tomorrow.
I'll give it at least a 2. The crunch was good.
The crunch was
Chip
good.
tasted okay until you got to the flavor.
The aftertaste is the worst.
I didn't like it as soon as it touched my tongue. Of course, she's gonna go for the thing that looks like pop.
The dipping sticks.
No, it just says dipping sticks.
That's what they are. They're dipping sticks.
Hold that thought.
I need a drink anyways. That's got one heck of an aftertaste.
It does.
I don't think anybody's gonna want those.
I had to buy one of these just to take to work and say, "Here, guys, want to try some different things?"
Yeah, make sure you don't end up with band-aids again.
Try to find some Egyptian stuff.
I've been trying to. If anybody sees this video, send me a link for an Egyptian box because we're trying to find one and are unable to find an authentic Egyptian treat box.
Authentic Egyptian what?
Treat box.
Oh, Egyptian treats.
I've got Egyptian.
Oh, these got
Way
sprinkles.
down
These got sprinkles.
There really isn't any chocolate in there, is there?
The chocolate's just solid.
I'll pass on that.
It's cold.
I got sprinkles on it.
I'll pass on it.
It needs a thaw. You try the cookie.
I'll pass on that one.
It's just the wafer cookie.
Probably tastes like Aki.
No,
It's a wafer cookie.
this is more bland.
Don't have a
I'm
bit.
not worried
Give me a
about it.
cookie.
It broke.
I'll pass.
The chocolate needs to melt.
Stick it in front of the heater.
The chocolate got hard as a rock.
Stick it in front of the
It's
heater right
good with the chocolate and sprinkles on it, though.
Stick it
But
in
the chocolate is solid. Like it lost its moisture.
It's Mom's turn.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I need a trash can.
I don't know how much it did. There you go. You want to try the chocolate? Here, try chocolate.
Baby likes it. Little baby ain't. Baby likes it.
Ah. Ah.
This is our Halloween treats, basically, guys.
Okay, just to get those to say.
It's your turn.
What do we have? That one's empty.
That's why I said I needed a trash can. I have no idea what that is. I think it's crackers.
Surprise box.
I wish I could read Korean, but cannot. I believe these are cracker of some kind. And that's exactly what they are. This one's broken. They look like it's a sweet cracker. It tastes like the holiday cookies.
The butter cookies you get in that tin.
With the sugar on them?
Mm-hmm. Taste it.
It smells like it too.
Okay,
Hold on.
they're really good. I could sit and eat these. I love the holiday butter cookies. The,
She looks funny on the video. She likes the chocolate.
okay, little bit likes the chocolate. Last product rating.
Holiday butter cookies. Ones with the sugar sprinkled on them. This doesn't have the sugar on. Okay, and?
Okay, rating. 2.
2.5.
You 2. I always like the holidays, so I'd say 3.
Okay.
Those are mine.
What about these ones here?
I like the wafers, and they make some for Japanese ones too. The ones with like Hello Kitty and stuff like that. I've always liked those, so I'd rate those at a 4.
What do you say?
5.
Cookies were okay. I give the cookies at least a 2. And you guys.
No, you're not getting no
need
more
it.
chocolate. It's not happening.
Pick
He
a
said
box.
yes.
Oh,
They giggled.
Yeah, you gotta put your band-aids over here. You don't need band-aids over
I
there.
don't need any band-aids right now. Well, at least I have some band-aids. What the heck? It's like a lemon stick or whatever.
You split. That one.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta adjust myself.
This was like solid.
Sorry. Took the
Grandma
kiddos
just
for
let
this
it
house
take you
Okay, I'll
out,
try this.
and it's below. It's
It's only
almost
one.
20 degrees out, and it's cold. I have no idea. We probably won't try.
Find something we all could try.
I wanna at least save a couple of items to take to work. So, you wanna try the seaweed thing?
Why not?
I think this is actually meant for something else, but I guess we can try it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is meant for something totally different.
No, that should be put. I think it's for your
Seaweed
soup.
chips. Let me see.
I was thinking sushi.
No, that's too thin.
It's too thin. Rice. Or the thing.
I don't know.
Well,
That's definitely sushi flavor.
I won't touch it.
sushi? You mean seaweed?
Kind of tastes like spinach.
I plead the fifth.
I think it's okay. It's maybe a 2. But put that back in your bag.
I'll give it a 3.
Use that with your ramen.
I can give it a go
I'll
with my
give
own.
that a 3.
That was a negative on Amanda.
I didn't say it was a negative. It
And I
said
plead the
it's
fifth on it.
eat it with something else.
That right there. The
I
spicy
could
stuff. That'll help
also-
dull it down.
I could also use it with rice balls. Cup underneath the rice ball.
All right, come on. Will.
No.
Okay, it's my turn. This one's lemon.
Okay. Don't know what it is. It's awful long.
He's looking at you.
Did you enjoy that chocolate?
The swing is still going.
Yeah.
The swing's still going. Looks
Yeah.
like they had it in
Swing's
tea. Or it's got tea on with it or something. I don't know.
Having trouble?
It's sticky. Stretchy sticky.
There's more of it in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pull it apart. This is flour. Oh! And he confiscates it.
It's like those
Mm.
Sour Punch straws.
Or Sour Patch Kids, the lemon one. Oh, it's sour. Here, my jars. Would you like some of the juice? It'll probably help. Oh, my jaw. You're a poor kid. She gave the little one some.
It seems like I'm the only one who didn't have an issue with it.
No, it's causing pain right here in my jaw. And mom,
I have
both sides.
lockjaw.
Watch him.
The poor baby.
Okay, are you watching TV? I'm good?
It's not bad. Oh, flavor's pretty decent, but it's sour is get out.
I'll give
Okay.
it 4.
Sour level through the roof. If you like sour stuff, that is the best thing you could ever get. If you want to pucker up your cheeks and make your jaws hurt. So,
Hey,
my score on that is 100. As far as the taste, I get a 5.
That was actually
He's
pretty
suckling
damn
on
good.
Baby
Good
likes
stuff.
it so much she's suckling on it, and he's only just over almost 4 months.
he is 4 months.
I
Are
will
you
give
4
it a
months
4.
old?
Can I have a
Because
baby
I've
wipe to
had
stick this
stuff
on and
that's
wipe
more
my
sour.
fingers off with? They suck the sour off of it.
Baby wipes right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
That
got no
was a good product, though. That was one of the better products in the
I ain't
top
got
so
no more
far.
for him. And he got mad.
Sorry, I ate
He
it all.
sucked the sour off of it. He liked it so much he wanted to suck the sour off of it.
You're just like your daddy.
Sourpuss.
Oh, okay,
Whose turn?
it's your turn, Mom.
I said, Mom, did you?
No, Amanda just chose.
I just chose. You chose. Bryn chose.
Brandon just chose those nasty ass.
Mom just chose the damn lemon thingy.
No, I
No.
chose the lemon thing.
Amanda, it goes you, your sister,
Okay, then
Mom,
it's Jessica's
and
turn.
then me.
Okay, it's
Okay.
Jessica's turn.
Well, this one's empty.
I may need something to cut some of this stuff because
I want to try the whistle bubble gum.
the whistle bubble gum.
That's what it says over here
It
in the
says
corner.
whistle bubblegum.
Okay, we're going to try some bubble gum. Hey, he's
I
talking.
love the package. It's so cute. Kawaii. So, if anybody knows how to say cute in Korean, I'd really appreciate them sharing
Give him
it.
a whole bunch. Give him a little bit.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 flavors. 2 watermelon, 1 strawberry, and 1 soda.
I want the watermelon.
Okay, you can have one of the watermelon.
What's this one?
It's a watermelon.
That's a watermelon?
That's
You
a
sure?
watermelon. Look at its hat.
Okay, wait,
Smell
what?
It's whistle bubble gum.
Okay, but there's different flavors?
Well, this one is a can of soda. She got
strawberry and
she got the watermelon.
Mhm.
There was 2 watermelons.
Pick one.
Okay, you gotta pick one. Because Amanda's gonna have one. There was only 4 in the whole box. Take your pick, and that's what you're stuck with.
Pick one already.
Thank you.
These sprinkles dissolve.
It says whistle bubble gum. So let's find out what's so. Sorry to anybody with sensitive ears.
Don't ever try to laugh with the thing in your mouth. It goes crazy. Oh, it tastes like soda. Courtney and I can't have soda. That's why I went to the soda one.
This one tastes like strawberry. This thing is really good. Will you chew the damn gum?
Mhm.
Okay, no more.
All right.
Brandon's ears, Green's ears is starting to hurt. What do you think?
I like it.
Other than the annoying whistle.
No, what I really thought would have been funny if you would have ordered this shit. I would have taken a piece to school and started whistling in the fucking hallway.
Whistle gum. Definitely. We're
You know what's funny? The cats were looking around for the mouth or something.
I'm gonna say like a 2.
Whistle effect 5.
It's funny as get out. I
Just
love
don't laugh with a piece of this in your mouth while you're holding it between your lips. Because all you can do is make noise.
It hurt. It hurts.
Mom was like,
Tastes like Coke soda. Haven't had soda in a while.
This one tastes really good too.
I'm not chewing on. I'm suckling on it.
I can't exactly chew on it. I don't have teeth, but
Okay, Kim.
Hey,
All
watch
right,
this.
let's
So-
go on to the next one.
Okay, it's Mama's turn.
all right. Is it gum
That's
or
enough.
like a chewy tart?
It's
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 enough.
gum. It's bubble gum.
This is not a lot of gum. Okay, that's enough.
Well, that's trim. Stop now.
Some of this I'm not gonna be able to do with you guys like this. This is just
Whoa! Wait a second.
it broke apart.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a butter knife. Mm-hmm. I found mine. Hold on.
This one's pretty solid too. Not really. I think that may be able to break in half.
So this is what we did last time. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's got mellow in it. So I need you to cut it open, and I'll cut it in fours.
Mellow.
Yeah, marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
And it helped if she actually cut the bag open completely.
I can go back at it.
That much. Okay.
Cracker.
Oh, it's falling apart. It smells good. Hold on.
Hey, give me my
It
juice.
fell apart, but that's what it looks like.
You're getting crumbs all over my computer.
Sorry.
Okay, we heard you.
You're good.
Seems like it's got like date or something in the center. So making sure all four of us get some of it.
I'm noticing a theme. Some of this is all like grape or fruity or honey covered.
Okay.
I can't.
Take a piece. Got fruit in it. Take a piece.
It's falling apart as I pick it up.
Pardon me, I'm blind in front of the video. I get left with the one that looks crummy as shit. But that's okay.
Mine's falling apart too.
And it tastes really good.
Mm.
It tastes like one of those things you get.
Almost like a fig Newton.
Without the fig in the center.
It tastes like those raspberry.
They're good.
Ah, I get the crumbs.
These are good.
Oh yeah. That's a light cookie. I can actually eat that. Not overbearing in sugar. What
I
would
don't
you give
know
it?
what to do with my bubble gum. I don't want to get rid of it.
I give it a 2.
I give it a 4.5. 'Cause I really liked it.
I'll give it a 4.5.
It's definitely,
It's still a little bland on the flavor, but it's actually really good.
yeah. I'm trying to find my
I
record.
still don't know what the fruit was in the center.
Neither do I. But it was a good treat. Okay. It's your turn. These ones?
Yeah, because I cannot handle any more sweets.
Give him cookie. Oh, give him cookie. He's
It
one.
shows how it's made.
What?
It's showing how it's made on the back. They're covered in weeds.
don't chew it.
My wheat
Okay,
flavored
come on.
cracker chip thingy.
Somebody's tired and needs a butt change.
I opened that up and all I smell is seafood.
You see food? Just eat it.
Oh,
The one who's
it's
obsessed
strong
with
in
shrimp.
scent.
That's not bad.
I'll stick to my breadsticks.
Okay.
Give me one.
Don't smell it. Eat it.
I went to grab one and I smelled it.
No, I opened it up and the scent hit me.
Okay. Just eat it. Not for me. It's not bad.
It tastes like shrimp.
It's like a flat wafer. Just
Okay, that's dry.
okay. I know. It's almost like garlic. Bats don't like garlic.
It's dry.
Really?
It was dry.
They're good, but save them for me.
Whew, hot.
Okay. Okay. This one couldn't even stomach it past the smell. What's your rating?
3.
3. Yours? 4.
Because he likes shrimp.
I didn't care for it. I really didn't. I'd give it a 2.
I'm done.
We still haven't done a snack.
My stomach can't take it.
Anybody
That's
else?
why I said save
The last snacks were actually better. Even though some of these were actually funny. I'd love for you to order some of that gum.
That gum is like totally fun. I wish I could.
I want you to get more because I want to take a piece of work and start whistling and piss people off.
Palatanto whistle bubble gum. I am definitely gonna save my box and I'm gonna order more of that bubble gum. That bubble gum is actually really good. I like it and it's fun.
She was right there when I dropped them in and just had her.
I may just save the rest of these.
That would be funny to send to your nieces and nephew.
Drive
To
my
bug grandma crazy.
brother crazy. Oh, not grandma. I'll send her to my brother.
No. Christopher would eat them. Your brother would end up eating them up.
Chris despises me right now.
Oh, I already know. I talked to him today.
But I still have
Happy birthday. He told
lots
me
and lots
what you
of
had said.
yummy
Fact,
different
you kept
snacks
calling
in
her a
here.
bitch. Is the reason that he stopped talking
Does
to me.
anybody want to try anymore?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. She's over here eating this wafer cookie chocolate thing.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I already stole the snacks I want.
Those look like chocolate chip thingies.
What?
That bag right there.
This?
They look like they got little seeds on the outside of them.
Those look like
Yeah.
sesame seeds, and then I think they're honey flavored.
Yeah. Well, we can always save those for another video.
I was gonna take some of these to work.
Well, you can take them to work and do a video. Okay, people at work want to do it with you.
Can't do a video at work. I'd get in trouble.
Well, you can do a consensus on it and do a small little video about them. Just show the outside of the packages. And write down what each person thought about them.
There's a crown. Yeah, I probably would. Victory pie.
Huh?
That's what it says. Victory pie.
I still forgot the stories.
I sold a couple. I'm waiting for y'all to chip in some stories.
Halloween buggy.
I didn't hear you tell any stories.
Yes.
I told
All
one
four of
about
those
the
What?
open mouth woman from Korea, and the one about the video I seen about a guy who was riding his bike down the road, and an apparition showed up in the middle of the road, and it was a woman. And when she lifted up her face was as gray as the dead.
Well, let's see. Look here. Do you remember that place that we went to that we were looking at a piece of property? We spent the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, before we got there, I can't remember exactly where it was anymore. It's been so long ago. You guys were little. But before on our trip there, you guys were asleep. My ex-husband was driving, Lane. And as we were going down the road, I turned around and told him, "Oh my God, somebody's crossing in front of the road." On the road. There wasn't anybody there, but there was.
And don't forget to grab the radiator clear out of the closet for cats.
Okay. The man went right across the road. You see right through him. He didn't even stop. And I yelled at Lee to stop the car. Man just kept walking across the road like no big deal. Scared the door out of me.
I remember the trailer we were living in Clarksville.
Which one?
Over there, same road Charity used to live on. And
Congrats.
Lee had come back to the bedroom towards us girls. And
We lived over on Knotgrass.
but Lee had come back there towards us girls, and as he passed the tub, he said he seen Jessica in the bathtub.
And Jessica was in bed.
And he gets back to the bedroom, and she's in bed asleep. He comes back around, and there's nobody in the tub.
There's
And
no water.
I know there was a couple of incidents there at that trailer.
I also remember the little rhino-looking bug that came through the fucking window.
Rhino looking bug.
It had a little horn or whatnot, and that was this big. You
That
stuck it
beetle
in.
thing.
It was a fighting beetle.
You stuck it in. It ended up happening to be one of the beetles that can get underneath your skin.
No, it wasn't a scarab.
No, it was a fighting beetle. Yeah, that was an interesting night. We ended up sticking.
It was stuck in a medicine bottle.
That's what I was trying to say. Tongue tied.
Or what about the other trailer that we lived in that Lori and them gutted? Did you know that there was a woman that kept walking out of y'all's room?
I didn't
Walking
know
from the
that.
bathroom to y'all's room. I
didn't
got up and
know.
ran up the hallway because I thought somebody went in y'all's room. Turned on the light, there was nobody there. You guys were asleep, but there was no one there.
Yeah, this is a little creepy. I know. I think I mentioned this. I don't know if I mentioned it on my channel before, but there was a trailer living here in this town, behind my mom's, and my husband had 2 incidents with our baby monitor. The first one, he had laid our son down to bed, and I was here at my mom's, and he swears up and down he heard singing. Sounded like his great grandmother singing to our son over the baby monitor. And another incident with that same baby monitor, he swears he heard somebody whisper very loudly to wake up. And when he went in there to check on our son was tossing and turning and having a hard time sleeping. It's one of those creepy moments.
No, you're just basically telling them to wake up from a bad dream.
But I know.
Mommy.
I know I've had a few
Oh my God,
incidents
Of
of the paranormal kind. Actually,
Walkabout.
I hear by my mom's house. We've got a driveway that goes all the way back here. Stops near a stump of an old tree we had that actually turned into another tree. And I was walking from my trailer one night to come over here to my mom's, and I watched. I swear to God, it was a black dog. But when it got behind the vehicle, it was gone. I looked underneath the vehicle. I looked in front of the vehicle and everything. But it came up the road, got behind the vehicle, and then
I just squished you in the front.
and to this day, I swear I seen a dog, but there was nothing there when I checked. I even
Just like that chihuahua you had. Just like that dog
my mom.
you had. When every time it pissed, it stood on its front legs and walked in a damn circle.
No, that was a dog they found that belonged to somebody, and the owner finally got it.
Yeah, the owner was finally able to get her dog back, but this was more like one of those shadow people moments.
Look at this. I'm not getting in a video. You see my feet. Okay. Anyways,
Watch this stuff.
okay. You can see a booger butt that does not want to sit down.
Literally.
Stand him up. He does not want to sit. He wants to stand. Woo! Hi.
Ooh.
Oh, he's seen himself on the video.
Hey.
Woo!
Come here. All right, little shit monster.
Okay.
I think he may be wet because the front of his thing looks a little.
Ghost story time. Let's see.
Sassy.
Wait a minute. I was living in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, because I went back when I was 19. And I was staying at my Aunt Mary's. I lived in a house that
Those were.
10 kids had grown up in, if not more, because of the adults' kids as they grew up. My dad was the last one to be born in the house. It was late at night at my Aunt Mary's, and my Uncle Harold was asleep, and my Aunt Mary was asleep. And I turned around and got up because I had to go to the bathroom, but I had to walk all the way outside to an outhouse. If anybody who doesn't know what an outhouse is, it's a wooden shed with a box bench built in it with 2 holes, and you just squat and go to the bathroom.
I've used an outhouse.
But that's what an outhouse is. If nobody knows what it
To a
is.
porta potty, but an outhouse, you actually go into the bathroom in the earth.
Yeah. You actually defecate into the earth.
Yeah.
Because a big hole's dug underneath it. Excuse me, young man. Go grab Mr. Munchbutt.
I think she's about to change him as soon
Well,
as
she went in there.
She'll be right back.
Okay. But as I was saying, I got up, went outside, went to the bathroom, come back in, was getting something to drink, and all of a sudden, all I kept hearing was steps. And I figured, okay, well, my Aunt Mary got up. She wears house slippers. They don't make a lot of noise. They just shuffle across the floor. But I heard somebody walking through the house, checked on my Uncle Harold. My Aunt Mary was asleep, my Uncle Harold was asleep. Figured, okay, maybe it's just the old house because old houses always settle no matter what. Got myself something to drink, went to lay down. No sooner I put my head down on the pillow after shutting out my light, the screen door opened and closed. And then you heard clop, 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 like someone just nonchalantly walked through the damn house. Then you heard the screen door open again and close. Now, the screen door I'm talking about is not the one at the other end of the house. It was the one closest to me at the front of the house, which actually used to be the front of the house, but they extended the porch. So I got up, went and looked at the door. It's chained. It's hook locked. There's no getting in and out of that door. That screen door hadn't been opened in, well, since I was a kid in the 70s. Because I was born in 71, and that front area hadn't been open since. So, needless to say, I know there was ghosts in the house. I even have a picture. Next time when she does a video, look for one of her video or whatever, and I'll find the picture. Where did I put that picture? Is it in the box in the room?
I think it may be
Or out in the shed.
Out in the shed.
Well, next time when she does a video, I'll make sure she makes a comment about it. and I'll find it, and I'll show you the front entrance of the house.
We have to show the
part
other
that
one.
they extended, where you'll see the ghost in the house. The man you'll see in the window, and I promise you will see a man in the window, that was my deceased grandpa. He was done and gone by the time that picture was ever even took.
Back in 2014, my dad passed away from Lou Gehrig's disease, and we had a few happenings during both the service and afterwards. We have a picture that has a few deceased loved ones in it.
Yeah,
But-
that's around me, your grandma, your Aunt Tina, and your Aunt Sally.
Yeah, the four of them together is like a conductor of their own.
We can't help it. We were born that way.
At the funeral home, the day of Dad's funeral, we
The final viewing.
it wasn't his final.
That was his final viewing and burial.
Yes. Let the
As we're leaving
off.
as we're leaving the funeral home, and they're loading Dad up in the back of the hearse to be taken to the burial.
No, you gotta wait. As they were passing by my mom and my sister Tina and my sister Kelly, the flowers leaped off of the casket towards them.
Didn't
It was leaping right at them.
Nancy said, "I'll see you later."
Yep, the guys that were pushing the casket or whatever scrambled to catch these flowers, but they were going towards my mom and my two sisters.
See, Dad.
My husband loved my family. Hands down, he loved my family unconditionally. And with my mom and both of my sisters, he loved them to death. To him, they were always his family.
Oh, God, I uncovered them feet.
And he just wanted to tell them how much he loved them. He was throwing the flowers at them, and the guys that was pushing the casket scrambled to grab them to keep them on top. And he wanted them off.
But we have a picture from where we were at the house that night. Most of the adults were drinking, and my mom, my Aunt Tina, my Aunt Kelly, and my grandmother had lined up in the doorway to the hallway and took a picture. Well, in this picture, I'll have to do a video with a bunch of pictures.
Okay.
But in this picture, behind my Aunt Kelly, you see her deceased husband's face. In the wall, you see my mom's cat, Junior, who passed from getting hit by a car. And you also see, who was it? Grandpa? In the wall as well?
No.
There was another male face in the wall.
Yeah, there was another male's face, but I don't know who it was. And
He's yelling.
if you look behind us, you see a white door that's open, but at the time I did not have a white door. The door was brown.
We had a brown door in the doorway. This was before we even started.
Where our bathroom is.
This was before we even started the remodel here in the house. And it was an odd occurrence where the door just showed complete white. And it was one of those things like, we didn't realize it until a month later when we were actually studying pictures from them. So it's a bit of a paranormal thing. There's actually some stories that I've heard from here in town. My mom was trying to help me find, because I'm wanting to do a video with our old hospital. Hospital turned apartment.
It's condemned.
It's currently marked as condemned. It's all boarded up and everything.
They won't let nobody in either place.
But the house,
The original
Next
hospital for Cornwall
the house
that
next
was
door
turned into apartments.
is also haunted. What it is?
What it was is a guy, lady told me that the guy was doing construction on the house next door to it. He ran out and left all of his tools and everything in there and swore not to go back. Something chased him literally out of that house that he was remodeling on the inside so it could be up for sale again. And it's still sitting there with all the tools inside.
I've always had an eerie feeling about that. That
I don't have an eerie feeling about any of them.
now, I really do want to get a chance to look into the hospital.
What I want to go do again is go onto the haunted bridge there first.
See,
Oh, Ghost Bridge.
Ghost Bridge in Kentucky.
That's in Kentucky.
I still want to go to it. I like
You park
that
your
arcade,
car.
but
You know how you always hear those stories about people parking their cars on bridges and if you put it in neutral, it'll move? It's not a lie. I had a carload of people. I was driving a Mazda 323.
I was with
I turned around, I parked in dead center of the bridge. Now this bridge is level.
next to the mansion.
No, it was on the mansion's on the other side of the bridge.
But the thing is,
The
it's
hill
rolling towards backwards towards the mansion, going backwards.
No, it was
Okay.
going backwards away from it. You're on level ground, and then you literally get pushed backwards uphill.
No, the thing
And I had a
is,
carload of people, and that happened. Scared the tar out of everybody that was in the vehicle but me because I was the one driving.
I've been able to do that, recreate
Just like
that on
green
several
footprints.
occasions. I've been on that bridge
But
several times with different people, and a couple of times the people actually put their feet on their own dashboard. And mind you, this bridge is built on a marked Indian property.
A burial ground.
well, both sides of the property used to be Indian land. It's not Indian land anymore. It used to be.
But the
The
thing is,
spirits-
why do
the
you
spirits
see
still
green
own it.
footprints the moment you look over the bridge? You sit there, look there in the middle of the night, and you're seeing green footprints just walking along.
Oh, I didn't see those.
I did, just like the woman that literally stood about a
There's
quarter of a
another
mile
story.
away, and the next thing you know, you turn the lights off, you turn them back on, and she's right there in the middle of her damn hood.
There's another story about that bridge of a military man
And-
taking his
No,
wife
it was
out
a
there.
cop that seen it. He seen the woman on the bridge.
But what I'm saying, there's a story about a military man who took his wife out there and brutally murdered her.
So they said.
Then why was she wearing a white wedding gown?
That's my
But,
sister's song.
Break and break bread on Sunday and do it all again.
But the other thing that happened on that bridge, Jessica was in a car seat. She was little. It was during the summer. It was
really like
comfortable
this
weather. It wasn't cold. It wasn't hot. Temperature was just right. And me and my husband at the time got out of the vehicle, and we were standing on, say, here's the bridge. We were on not this side of the bridge, but on the other side of the bridge, parked, because I drove up and then turned around and parked so she could see over the bridge from the car seat. Well, me and him got out, and no sooner after we got out, fog actually rolled in
their living room?
on both sides of the bridge and stopped at least 5 feet from the bridge. I turned around and says, we don't need to be here. We got to go. We got in the car and left. Drove up the road. We weren't even gone for 5 minutes. Come back, and
Crossville.
there was nothing.
Crossville.
Crossville.
The Great Site. You'd buried the roses.
No, I bought a rose for Lee's mama, who was buried there.
No, I'm not. I tried.
And he turned around and he used his fingers and dug a big enough.
I'm trying to figure out
Plot.
what's wrong with it.
No, it was carnation, I think. Carnation or rose.
It's a rose.
But it was one of them. And he dug a line in where her grave was, buried the rose, all except for the bud that showed. And we went back a few months later, and it was still there, and still fresh, like it was.
The
it never.
thing is
it was
with
just put there.
this there's stories about that gravesite being haunted. Nobody wants to go out there after dark. Nobody wants to
Which
go
one?
on. The one Lee's mom's buried in.
No, hers is fine.
Yes.
That's in Ohio.
Well, there's also stories about the Devil's Pit being near that area as well.
I went in it. It was a cave.
Crazy.
No, it was cool. But don't go in there without any lights. Let me tell you, it's sit in the dark and you don't know what's going on. You start feeling things because it's got limestone and quartz and stuff. So everything is a conductor.
It's though I have to say, R.I.P. to the world's biggest treehouse. It burned to the ground.
Rest in peace.
That's one I wanted to see. It had over 80 rooms. It was taller than the trees it was built in, and somebody went and set it ablaze.
Because people are ignorant.
There's
Here's one. Only I can tell this because this happened when she was little. My ex-stepmother came to pick her up for Easter break, which was about, I think, like a week for daycare. Picked her up and brought her here to Tennessee because we were living in Ohio at the time. And so I closed off her bedroom. I'd go in there every couple of days, dust, vacuum, because after room sits for a little bit, no matter what, it's going to get dusty. Well, every night at 8 o'clock was her bedtime. And the doorknob started going crazy. I mean, it was just swishing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Turned around and said, okay, that's enough. She will be back. And it would stop. So the next night it happened and everything. And it was warm weather that spring. It was really warm. Went in one morning because I didn't respond to that. I'd fallen asleep early, so I didn't respond to the doorknob or anything like that. Went in, and there was frost on the inside of the windows. And I said, okay, I've had about enough of this. She'll be back here in a couple days. You can stop. You can chill out. I will leave the door open as long as you don't bug me. And he didn't. But the first signs of this ghost, which I believe was actually a ghost, was I was sitting in the living room. She was sound asleep. I was waiting on my fiance at the time to come home. And we had a pull down ladder to the attic. And I heard footsteps go from the pull down ladder, go all the way across over to above the kitchen, and then walk all the way back. Well, when I heard that, I figured, okay, well, I don't know if it was footsteps or not. And then next thing I know, the living room light went crazy.
What are you doing, yelling at me?
So I went to check the attic because I figured, well, maybe it was a mouse or something messing with electrical or something with just that wall. Went over, pulled down the ladder, climbed up, pulled the light in the ceiling to come on. Went searching all through that attic, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No
yell at me.
mouse turds, no raccoon mess, nothing. Turn around, put the ladder back up, went sit back down, the living room light started going crazy again. I'm like, okay, I got this. Went and turned off the breaker for that wall, because that's the way his house was. It like it had a breaker for every single room. So I turned off the breaker, got out my equipment, checked the wiring and everything. Turned around, tore the lamp apart. I literally tore the living room lamp apart. Put it back together because I didn't find anything wrong. Plugged it back in. Everything was fine. Next night, happened again. But this time it was the living room light went crazy. Then I heard the steps. I'm like, okay, this is freaky. She comes back from being on vacation. She lays down in the bedroom and she starts talking. I walk in the room to see who she was talking to, and she screamed at me at the top of her lungs, "You made him leave! You made Chappie leave! Why'd you do that? I was talking to him!" Okay, I've had her enough. So I walked out of the room, I went in the living room, and I was sitting there thinking,
Can I have my phone?
I'm waiting for her to fall asleep. You put him over there.
Oh.
She finally fell asleep. And I turned around and I waited. It was about 11 o'clock at night again. There went the living room light. There went the steps. And I said, wait a minute. The steps stopped midway from the kitchen to the living room. I said, look, I don't care if you talk to her, but her bedtime's 8 o'clock. You got 15 minutes after 8 to leave her alone and let her go to sleep. And stop messing with me. After that, it was fine. But the only ghost I ever knew of that got pissed off because my daughter went on vacation when she was 3 years old and froze the windows on the inside. How do you get frost on the inside when this house didn't have central heat and air? It had a gravity heater and we used fans. It's all her fault. Her fault, her fault, her fault.
Hey, it's not. Hey, I'm my mother's daughter.
You're your mother's daughter? When you find a woman, let me know. I'll knock her out.
You're in the video.
She was a good child. You became this fawn of Satan child.
I know.
You're the reason I got paddled.
Yeah,
I wonder why people look at me and actually call me the black sheep of the damn family.
She got paddled for her taking off out of the house, and she would go look for her. She'd bring her back, and he would think that it was all her idea. She got a spanking for it.
There's
Oh,
actually
just like the time you snuck out the back door of the trailer living across from Grandma Sandy and Papa Woody's to go build a snowman that Tyler pissed on.
Hey, I was always grounded because I was dealing with your issues.
No, we were both grounded in that.
Give me the baby wipes. Would you guys take off the glasses? We're going to show you what she looks like tonight.
Woohoo! I am crazy. Watch.
Hey, man, that didn't do much.
No, that's what I was saying. Hand me the wipes. Let me see.
Hey, Amanda, you're missing your hairline.
I can't see. Makeup removal on camera.
Hey, guess what? I see regular colored skin. I'm trying to get it out of your hairline. This needs to come up. And we're going to...
I got a big old weird spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of this makeup out of her hair. Because you pushed it up in your hairline. I didn't put it up in your hairline.
Are you having fun?
No, not really. But I'm helping you get this blue out of your hair. Wow. Wait a minute. She is a half and half. See?
You got green eyebrows.
Yes, I know. I have green eyebrows.
She is a half and half child. Look at this.
I am removing my makeup. It's itchy.
You know how I remove mine?
Hold on. Let me see.
I may have to use my black soap.
Okay.
Fun.
I'm trying to get the blue out of your eyebrows. I put it there.
You mean the blue and green?
Yeah, the bluish green. Hey, you got eyebrows again. And the eyelids.
This is what I like about liquid eyeliner.
You're starting to look like a clown. Wait a minute. People, you gotta see this. Look.
I was smiling first. Look.
This way she can see what's left.
Holy shit! I turned it pink. I look better.
She looks humanoid. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
There.
it's supposed to be last until midnight.
What time is it?
It's only 10 something.
It's supposed to last until midnight? No, that's not lasting until midnight. Sorry, darling. That'd be an awful long video. I was trying to get it. There we go. There's the arrow. It was right there at the end of your nose. I say, do you look humanoid again? Somewhat. You look like someone punched you under your eyeballs.
You got 2 black eyes. Here.
Underneath. Told you. Underneath. Here. Look up. Look up. Look up. Whew. Wow, she looks like she's a human.
The only thing left are my hairpins.
And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, snip.
Ow!
1, 2, 3, snip.
These were fun to wear. I have one more in the back of my head.
There we go.
Yep, I actually bought these for like $4 at Walmart. Little hair extensions. They had all kinds of things from like gloves to hair extensions to, well, you name it, they had it.
Are you done with the pizza box too? What's this? Little monsters?
I don't know. These are all trash. But yeah, guys.
Were you eating the rest of those?
I need a trash can.
Were you done with this?
I got trash galore.
Gosh.
Okay, do not throw the pink box away because those are Brandon's things, but you can get rid of the potato chip bag. Those two need, none of us really
No,
care.
you didn't want those?
No.
Okay.
But
We're
yeah,
being yelled at.
so your gum back.
Want to suck it on something? Do you not throw that away?
No, that's got Brandon's shrimp stuff.
Well, bring your box over here and put your other stuff in it.
Yeah. This is what I have left, guys. Not including what's sitting
Not
on my
mine.
living room.
Not the scissors.
Not including what's still sitting on the living room table. I got 2 tea packets, an
Coffee?
instant coffee, and some
That
ramen
and a
noodles
Band-Aid for work.
and my pack of Band-Aids. I'm taking the rest of this.
Oh, here. Take that to work with you too. Use that in your hot soup.
My hot soup. So,
Hey, you slip in your shoes? Grab that off the floor too, Jess.
do you mind?
Jess, right there on the floor. By you.
But
In front. The sour stuff that
Hey.
Brennan absolutely loved. That about made my cheeks pucker off.
Yeah, that lemon stuff was really, really sour, but it was actually.
You know how
pretty
people like
damn
sour
good.
stuff? That right there would probably make some people rethink sour stuff. Not the baby. No. Not my grandbaby.
He just wants to suckle on it.
4 months old and
That
loves.
can's empty.
Huh?
That can's
Down my
empty.
shoes.
So.
4 months old and loves sour stuff. He's icky. Who's eating those?
Not me.
Those are mine. Those go
Okay.
in the fridge. I ain't sharing those.
Keep it to yourself. I don't hear that.
I ain't sharing them. I
I'm
like
gonna
them.
kill mommy.
Mine is the wafer on the.
Keep
That.
them.
You sure you don't want a piece of seaweed?
Ow, you're killing my toes, woman.
She goes smack me.
It's cold in here.
Here, that's all garbage.
It's in the 20s tonight.
Oh, here.
As the sun went down, the temperature dropped. We were already in the 40s. Then,
Come here, hair things.
oh,
Come here, hair things. Your scary hair. I don't know where the sleeve went for it, but
I don't know.
I can put these back up there.
Oh, I really did like that grape stuff, though. It doesn't taste overly sweet like you'd get with some American grape juices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You think it's cold in the house?
It's
There's
freezing.
frost in the fucking trash can outside.
There's frost on the trash can. I'm pretty sure our yard is going to be frozen come tomorrow
We
morning.
do have one more issue.
I got to get the heater out of the closet.
Well, not only do you have to get the heater out of the closet and put it in the kitchen, but there's a but.
Mm,
Are you listening?
mm.
We have to get the other dog out of the kennel, clean up here in the living room some,
Look at my big boy. Look at this.
And
clean
get,
out the kennel, put a towel down the bottom of it, and bring Thor from around the back of the house to the front of the house, put him in the kennel. Because I am not a cruel person. I will not let my animals sit outside in the freezing weather. Granted, it
When
is.
he thinks when he's stupid enough to sit outside
in the
in
rain.
the freezing weather, and
You lost a bead.
It was already missing.
It was missing when you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sure, you can find another purple bead or something somewhere and put it on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck his face off.
She's a leash for her kid's face. Key party.
Yeah, I only
Party,
bought
party,
those
party.
at like $4 or $5 at Walmart.
I'm gonna suck my kid's face off. Watch.
I bought them because I figured I was going to go as Mad Hatter for Halloween. It was the easiest thing to
Add
do.
more color to your hair instead of coloring your hair.
Yeah. Instead of using dyes or sprays. Oh, slobber jaws. Say hi. Say hi. Though I think I am going to do sort of like an Addams Family
Now we need that whole area cleaned up.
shopping thing on another video for you guys because that's pretty much what our Thanksgiving this year is going to be. Addams Family meets Nightmare Before Christmas.
Now here it is. Here, come here. Little things.
He's pulling hair.
I'm going to throw the pillow at the baby.
Why are you throwing a pillow at your kid?
He looks like a spider monkey at the moment.
Yeah, he's spider monkey all over me. And he's just watching the video.
Put it in upside down, they'll go in.
That's how they were anyway. But yeah. This was a decision on the whole of the family's part. We decided to go with more of a creepy for
Not so
Our
much
holidays.
creepy, but telling y'all what we've experienced in our lives. And
I was
different tales and stuff that been
I was
told.
thinking about our holidays from now until Christmas or New Year's. More like,
I love you, but I'm on vacation. Wait a minute. I always try to go on vacation. You guys just don't let me go nowhere.
I could always
Mom,
get
I
you a
need you for
cruise.
this. Mom, I need you for that.
I could always send you for a 3-day cruise.
Mom, you go to the store. Mom, I got a doctor's appointment. Mom. I'm changing my name and I'm telling you what it is.
Hippopotamus.
No.
Susie Salandro.
Trudy Salandro? What the hell?
She always threatens to change her name and not tell us what it is.
I'm going to call myself Bertha Butt and I'm going to go find me a Buford.
And that's the weirdness I live with.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Okay, weirdo. But
You can go get Thor since I took out your trash from your damn Asian food.
you also took out the food. You're more dressed than I am.
Hey, look, here. I'm not getting Thor. She can. Easiest way to get Thor. I'll tell you the easiest way to get Thor.
Unclip him
Are
and
you
let him
listening?
walk with you.
Are you listening? All you gotta do is put on your shoes, walk out back. I moved the kennel away from the back door. Let Sassy out of it. All you have to do is turn around, go out there, unclip him, and I say, Thor, and he's in the house. Then you can run right back in. That's quick. You're more dressed than I am. I'm in my PJs.
You can get them. I'm the one that throws my fucking fingers off.
She got much bad.
I'm also not as dressed as you are. Munchie was having fun, and I'm still on video.
He was having fun.
When half his fucking forehead was in the damn camera.
He didn't care. He was watching.
He was watching.
He's watching his Aunt Amanda on video. Kearney, please.
Hello, this is our operator speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, the weather here was not conducive to a good trick or treat for the youngins in my household.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. I got it. Oh, you missed it today. Until your son got in the way because he was jealous. And I wasn't talking about Matthew, I was talking about Wyatt.
What are you
Wyatt
doing?
got jealous over this one because he finally giggled. And it wasn't a regular giggle, it was outright laughter giggle.
And now
Like
he's
Asian
saying, ma,
belly.
ma, 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 ma.
Just like he was giggling in the bathtub last night because he farted.
Oh yeah, he farted in the tub and then he laughed about it.
Hi. Hi. You're in the video. I have permission for this one. His mom is sitting next to me.
This is how much your grandkids, well, my grandkids drive me crazy that belong to you. This is what they do to Tootsie Rolls. I want you to see this. They bit through the paper and ate part of it. They ate part of the Tootsie Roll
And
and
the
left
paper.
it on the floor with the paper. That is just ew.
We're going to take the couch from your mommy.
The fuck you are?
She's gonna have to sleep in a chair.
No, the hell I'm not.
What?
I said, we're gonna take the couch from your mommy. She's gonna
Why?
have to sleep in a chair.
Okay.
She said, no, the fuck, you're
What do
not.
you mean now?
My ass is sleeping on the damn couch.
It's my couch.
Here. I'll settle this. I want you to listen. This is a really, really good story, okay? My couch, my ass will sleep in it. You two can have fucking chairs.
It's my couch too.
And I'll share it with the baby. This is how I get my way. I win.
Oh, my hair's open. Did you get to take a shower?
No,
Go take a shower.
because you guys had me wound up, me trying to help you get the kids together in order for you to take them out to go to the trick-or-treat thing tonight. And then you guys didn't end up even staying long enough in order for me to be able to relax finally enough to where I'd get up and go in and take a shower. No, heaven forbid, then I heard a knock on the door and y'all came back.
It's
We
not
were
my fault.
fucking
It was
freezing.
so
It's
cold
not like I could just
that we
throw
were
you guys in the
shaking and
garbage.
hands were going numb.
Did you hear me? It's not like I can throw you all into the garbage.
No,
You
you
guys
can't.
come back like the Black Plague. You're contagious.
He's talking to he's talking to my viewer.
No, he's talking to the owl on your laptop. You have an owl sticker, and he absolutely loves it.
Are you talking to Rowlett?
He really
I
wants
have
it.
a Rowlett sticker on my laptop,
What are you
and he's
yelling
trying
for?
to talk to it.
No, he wants
What
it.
are you yelling for? I'm gonna suck your face off.
Vampirist trying to suck her kid's face off. Really? Yeah! Yeah, we took the kids to a church event, but it was so cold outside
Too cold for these babies.
that they were shaking and hands were going numb. Ooh.
You see yourself?
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, Dad.
He's gonna yell.
Hi, Birdie Bird. What you doing? Birdie Bird. Birdie Bird. Birdie Bird.
Are you okay, Munchkin?
What are we doing? Yeah.
I think he wants to stand up more. Hi.
Watch.
Ooh, we went dark.
There, it's not so bright.
Yeah, the glare was mostly because I was wearing white makeup.
So he belched.
Burps a lot, are we?
Okay, then. Hi, Birdie baby. Yeah. He likes Santa Amanda's fingers.
Mama's flicking his ear, jiggling it.
He don't care as long as he's got a finger. Okay. Girls versus monsters. Kid us. Okay, there we go. Turn my glasses upside down and I can okay, big boss, babies first.
Does Kickbox actually will it actually work?
No, it won't work. That
What?
we don't have that channel. We can order the channel, but we don't have that channel. close this out for the night, guys, since I don't have very many in there tonight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the All Hallows Eve. And for those of you of Hispanic descent, hope you have a wonderful Day of the Dead tomorrow. Talk to you later, guys. See you next time.
Watch it.
No.